in the health field, you really shouldn't be focused on drinking too much liquids or eating too much damp foods. And those are some key words here that a lot of people ignore, right? There's a lot of people that focus on eating a lot of fruit, and they really just eat fruit, or they just eat meat and stuff like that. And they're like, okay, carnivore is correct, fruitarian is correct. I didn't like the fruitarian diet, and I did not like the carnivore diet, right? The problem is, for a lot of people in the health field, they have such a black and white way of thinking, where they're like, this is right and this is wrong. This is yes and this is no. And the fact of the matter is, when you're in the health field, there's going to be a lot of gray areas where something may work and it may have some pros and cons. And you got to keep that in mind before you start pushing on certain things, right? In Chinese traditional medicine, they look at food as yin and yang, which means you shouldn't be eating too much wet and damp food, and you need to balance it with the dry and salty food, right? In my opinion, that always felt right to me. And when I was listening to these guys in the health field telling me to eat fruit all day, I was like, you know what? I kind of feel sick once I eat fruit all day and I'm eating ice cream and butter and I'm eating food that's good for me, that has nutrients and minerals, and I kind of feel sick doing this, right? There's such thing as the digestive system. There's such thing as the digestive system not wanting to eat liquid all day, not wanting to eat damp food and drink liquid all day, and it might mess with your digestive system. Keep that in mind, right? Some people have something to say about starch, but for me, what diet worked well for me is when I balanced out the liquids and I balanced out the dry food, which is starch, right? A lot of people do that and they end up perfectly fine, right? What really didn't work for me is drinking liquids and eating damp food all day. And I see a lot of that recommended on the health field, right? You got to keep in mind, sometimes it's not just about the nutrients and minerals. And sometimes there's other factors at play when you're trying to pick out the right diet that will help you figure out and navigate the health field like how you want it.